Hello everyone, I'm Sophie and I am Team Botanical Yarn without Fiona. So I'm doing a special podcast for you from my hotel room in Toronto. I apologise if there's any background noise. I've just heard a cargo past, but yes. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. Amazing. So I wanted to do a quick little video because I've done a yarn shop tour and haul of two amazing shops, and then I've also done two amazing stationery shops which are amazing. So I've filmed footage from the shops and I wanted to show you my haul from the festival. So it's kind of like a little off podcast episode, but it's still a podcast episode because I'm going to tell you loads of stuff. But bear with me because this is my first time editing and doing all the things. So yes, thank you for watching. So thank you so much to everyone that came along to our booth at Knit City Toronto. This was the second time I've done a festival by myself before Fiona joined. And never again. To be honest there, I am so tired. Like, I didn't think I would be this tired. But just the basic fact of no one to cover while you go and get coffee or go for a bathroom break. But I'm so grateful for the lovely helpers that came along and said, do you want a bathroom break? Do you want a cup of coffee? And I was like, yes, please. But thank you so much to Fiona and Amanda for putting on an amazing festival. It was absolutely incredible. I met so many lovely people, saw so many lovely knitwear, crochet garments. Oh, just inspiration is on max. And I wanted to show you, the Lady Violet sweater that Fiona knit for me as a beautiful sample before I left. And she did this in about 12 days. So this is the Lady Violet sweater by Twinset and Pearl, and we have kits available on the website, or you can just buy the pattern directly from Twinset and Pearl on Ravelry. And it's a really economical jumper because it's on a 6mm gauge, and it uses 2 skeins of fingering, or 4-ply as we call it in the UK, and 2 skeins of mohair. I sold out of kits of this within the first 20 minutes. It was madness. But yes, so exciting. So, what am I going to show you first? I think I'm going to go straight in and show you the tour of the first yarn shop that I visited, which is the Knitting Loft. So the Knitting Loft is about 25-minute drive out of where I am now in downtown Toronto, well, like on the waterfront. So it's quite funny. The Uber driver was like, you're going to a yarn shop all this way? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, I've travelled all over the world to visit yarn shops, but yeah, I'm going up 25 minutes up the road. So I will show you the footage now, and I'm going to do an annotation of the video, which hopefully will work. Fingers crossed, don't know what I'm doing on my fingers. And then I will come back and show you my haul. So this is the Knitting Loft, which is in sort of, I think, mid-city Toronto. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but they have the most amazing store. I loved these crochet bags. I need to do more crochet. I mean, amazing. So this is their range of yarn that they dye themselves. And then they have wonderful samples, lots of kits. The shop had just opened. I'd arrived there an hour early and found this amazing coffee shop nearby, which I'll link below, that did the most incredible macarons. They had lots of amazing samples, lots of La Bien-Aimée yarn, lots of commercial yarn, lots of hand-dyed yarn. This section around here, I mean, look at this pom-pom wall. Love all those pom-poms. This section was the Rowan section, which was really lovely to see all the colours of the commercial yarn. More hand-dyed there. Some sparkle. Look at all these pom-poms. How incredible are these pom-poms? The artist shawl sample there that Fiona's knitting at the moment. Some more samples. And then there was some amazing staff that were very helpful and asked if I needed any help or advice. And I was like, no, I'm just taking all the videos. So this area looked really nice here. And yeah, it just looked really nice and welcoming. The new Island Vibes book there looks amazing. Some other books. Lots of pinks. I stopped over this counter. Loved this, all the pinks there. Amazing spin cycle yarn there. And then downstairs they had more yarn. Lots of notions and accessories. More yarn, and more yarn. That's what I should just annotate this video. Just more yarn, more yarn, more yarn. But look at this wall. Oh my goodness. Lots of beautiful Labby Enemy yarn and Walk collection. And then on the other side of the wall is their own hand-dyed yarn. Some enamel pins. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Knitting Loft. It is such a beautiful store. The day before I went on the Friday, so I was there super early, which I explained earlier in the video, and there was an amazing event by Geraldine of Wandering Flock to launch her new yarn base. So I really wish I could have gone, but I was traveling and didn't quite make it. So are you ready for me to show you my incredible haul? I mean, I don't want to big it up or anything. I mean, I have had to buy another suitcase to bring these home. You ready? This huge haul. Ba-ba! I bought a set of stitch markers. Yeah, that's my haul from Knitting Loft. I mean, I don't need any yarn. I do not need any yarn. The yarn was incredible. So I bought these beautiful star-like clay stitch markers by a brand called Soft Spoken. I just couldn't resist. I also bought a little tape measure, but I've packed that up already. But yeah, that's my gigantic haul. I mean, I'm crazy, right? Although I did make up for it at Knit City, Toronto. So my beautiful haul from Knitting Loft. It is such a beautiful shop and I would love to be stocked there one day. Yeah, that's all I bought. Can't believe it. So the next yarn shop I went to visit was Knit Toronto. So you may have heard of Claudia, which is the owner of, just going through my stash here. Oh no, I'm dropping everything. So the owner of the store is called Claudia Quintanilla, Knit Toronto. And I loved this sweater. It's called the Asunza. Don't know how I'm saying that. But it's mohair and fingering. But look at that sweater. But imagine it in pink. So I saw the actual sample of this beautiful shop. And I went a bit crazy in the shop because they not only had yarn, they had fabric, they had embroidery stuff. Oh, just incredible. Incredible. So I'm not going to show you yet. I'm going to play the video next, which is my tour of Knit Toronto. They had half the shop missing because they were setting up at the festival. But yeah, enjoy. I'll come back and show you my haul. So this is the second yarn shop I visited, which is Knit Toronto. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Half the shop was missing because they were setting up for Knit City Toronto. But I absolutely love it. It's such a beautiful aesthetic, the styling of it. I loved all the samples here. This is from Claudia's beautiful book. Just such a beautiful shop. There's amazing yarn, amazing samples, a lovely selection of commercial and hand-dyed yarn, and then lots of notions. So there was loads of embroidery things, project bags, there was fabric at the back. It was just beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, lots of notions. I loved these embroidery hooks on the top, the Knitting for Olive book there. Hello, I hope you enjoyed the tour of Knit Toronto. It is such a beautiful shop. I loved all the decoration and the styling of the shop. So my haul from Unit Toronto, which I'll link below, also went crazy and absolutely bananas. A patch. No, I bought more than that. I promise. They were like, does Sophie actually like crafting? So bought this beautiful like Japanese patch, and I've got this rice bag, project bag that I want to embroider and like put patches on and things. So that was the first thing I bought from Unit Toronto. Then the second, I bought a Shashiko sampler, which the pattern, the blue stitching melts when you wash it, and then you can stitch onto it. So excited about that. A little bit of mindfulness stitching. And then the third thing I bought was this mini tote. So I don't know if you can see, it's like an embroidered tote. It is absolutely beautiful. And you get the threads on the back, and there's a bit of a, I mean, I don't know if my embroidery skills are quite up to this, but I'm gonna give it a go. I mean, it's beautiful linen little tote. So that is my huge, huge haul from Unit Toronto. And of course I want to make that sweater. So yeah, that was good fun. So this was all on Friday morning. Yeah, so I was super jet lagged, got up and went to Knitting Loft, then went to Unit Toronto, and then I went to Wonder Pens, which I have been following them for an age. I'm just going to show you their logo. So they are a Traveler's Notebook stockist, a partner shop, sorry. So they have some amazing products, and they have an exclusive stamp, which I will show you in my journal. So that is the Travelers Company official partner shop, Wonder Pens. So now I will show you the Wonder Pens video of their beautiful store, and then I'll show you my haul. I finally got to visit Wonder Pens, which is this beautiful shop that I took a short Uber ride to visit. I just loved it. I just wanted to give you a little tour around the shop. There's the Traveler's Notebook station. Lots of beautiful Hobonichi, amazing pens and pencils. Look at this pen cabinet, which I loved. I was going to treat myself to a new fountain pen, but I wasn't in the right frame of mind. Look at this amazing ink wall. Just a beautiful. So it was so nice to go to Wonder Pens. So I got the Traveler's Notebook stamp. Ta-da. And then I also bought, so they also stock Coffee Monsters. So I don't know if I've talked about Coffee Monsters. I think I've only talked about it for YouTube members. So there's lots of behind the scenes, oops, that's not going to work. Members footage of journaling. So I bought this little enamel pin. It says "Just Keep Swimming." But Helen is an amazing illustrator. Look at this washi tape with ink on. Don't know if you can quite see it. So she did an exclusive range for Wonder Pens. I also bought some stickers from my friend Sam, and stickers from my friend Kathy. And I bought this beautiful Superior Labour. I'm just gonna pop all my washi and my little pin in that. Oh, I got that little enamel pin as well. This beautiful pen holder that I've been wanting for a long time, called Superior Labour. It comes with this beautiful little leather keyring, but it's a leather clasp. Sorry, brass clasp with leather, so you can put your pen in and then clip it to your book. It's beautiful. So I've been wanting that for a while, so it was so nice to buy it from Wonder Pens. And then I had to run off back to the Westin, to the hotel, to set up my booth. I mean, I got my priorities right, didn't I? Going shopping, pen shopping, yarn shopping, and then thought, yeah, I better set up my booth. But most importantly, I had signed up to a last minute availability workshop with an amazing artist called Bookhoo. I have loved Aruna's work since day dot. And I have a couple of her bags and pouches, but she has done some amazing books. So that is her name. And her Instagram is bookwho. I will link her below. But she has done the most beautiful botanical embroidery. So what was amazing about the workshop is I signed up at the last minute. I got an email at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep, Toronto time, so 4 o'clock English time. And I just signed up. I was just like, I just want to do this. And then I messaged Megs, who her and her sister I met at Knit City Montreal last year, and then also met at, get the words right, Wool & Folk, with the hotel that we stayed in. So they were staying in the same hotel. So it was so nice. I got to sit next to Megs and her friend, and we did the workshop together. So that was so nice. So firstly, Aruna showed us some stitches. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be giving up my day job yet to do embroidery. There will not be an embroidery book coming from me anytime soon, because what the banana. I'm not an embroiderer, but I really enjoy it. So we did some basic stitches, and then we did have some homework. So we had some homework to knit a swatch. So I did a swatch. I'm just trying to not show you my thing. I started on the plane and finished it in the Uber back to the hotel, to the workshop. And then Aruna gave us little templates that she'd drawn. I think I have another one somewhere. That's on this special paper that you can then stick to your knitwear, which is super clever. And then it dissolves. So I obviously picked a floral. So this was my workshop. This is all I did in the workshop. But it was really fun just to learn the stitches, learn the process, and then you wet this bit of paper and it melts. So I'm going to add some little stitching in the flowers, and this is actually using fingering weight wool, which is amazing. I thought it had to be finer. I have ordered some embroidery hanks to dye, so watch this space. But yeah, beautiful workshop. I'd recommend it if you can get to any of Aruna's workshops. They are incredible. I then visited her booth on Saturday morning, which was incredible. But yes. So I'm going to show you a little video that I filmed on the behind the scenes of setting up the festival. I didn't actually film much of my own booth because it was a bit chaotic. And by the time the show opened, I was just like, yeah, it was incredible. It was an incredible festival. So yeah, I'm going to show you a little bit behind the scenes of the festival, and then I'm going to show you my haul from Knit City Toronto. I wanted to do a bit of a behind the scenes video. So this is Tanis Fibre Arts booth. She has this amazing new cardigan out, which is beautiful, and all this lovely yarn. Oh, loved it. Love all the yarn. Look at all the beautiful samples. Just so nice to see. Then you can see the rest of the venue there. So it was in the ballroom. Such a lovely space. There's Mayak Fibres. I didn't catch this business's name. But yeah, people still setting up, which was quite nice to see. There's the Jethro cardigan. I think it's called that. I'll link it below. The Blue Brick does amazing gradient yarn. Just some lovely things. And it's nice to see behind the setups. This is Les Garçons and Walcott Yarns. You may know this company already. These companies, sorry. Beautiful display. A Dolphina Collective. Amazing display. I'd love to be able to erect that sort of furniture and have the energy to do all that. I did not. And I couldn't have packed it either. But yeah, just lovely to see all the different fibres and different trades and skills that people have. All those skins were amazing. What am I looking for? Sheepskins. This booth was lovely. Love the rustic look. And I loved all their notions here. Just so beautiful. So yeah, it was a really busy festival, and it was so much fun. But I just wanted to show you a bit behind the scenes. I hope you enjoyed that video of behind the scenes. There was some stalls still setting up, and I'd cover their stalls for the evening because that was Friday evening. But this is the one that you want to see. This is the bit of the video you want to see. So my haul from Knit City Toronto. This is what I bought. No, kidding. Kidding. This actually has my knitting in now. So that's my little haul. There were some amazing temporary transfer stickers. So I was thinking of tattooing them on my face. What do you think? Do you think they'll allow me on the flight home tonight? Knit and Pearl coming through. But yeah, I might put them here on my chest. I'll give one to Fiona when I get back. So they were adorable. And then an amazing holographic sticker. And they also did a Baggu bag, which if anyone knows me and I love a Baggu bag. Let me see if I can get it before I don't fall off the chair. So this is the brand Baggu. This is actually Fiona's. There's another story about Fiona's love of Baggu bags and the little pouch, but I'll tell that when we get back. So it's like a reusable bag and it says, make things, knit social. So nice. So loads of people were walking around with their hauls in those. So it was so nice to see, and it was just such a lovely festival, such a lovely vibe. Yeah, amazing. 100% recommend to anyone that wants to come over to visit. Amazingly, there was a lady from Essex I met, and then another lady from Scotland, which was brilliant that they were visiting. So do you want to see my haul? Do you want to see? I have done some shopping for others because I'm kind of like that. So the twins and Pearl, sent their wish list. So I will show you what Rachel got. So the first stand I went to was Paradise Island. And she makes these amazing bags. So this is the bag that I got for Rachel. It's like there's her logo. A canvas like bucket bag. So beautiful. So that's the first one. And then for Joe wanted this one, which says knit, and I also got this one because it's pink and it says knit, and it's got like a good bottom at the bottom, and then handles and a drawstring. So yeah, love this one. So that's Paradise Island. I'll link her website below. And then I also treated myself to one of the pouches, these wax canvas pouches, because frankly you can never have too many pouches. Please let me know that you also agree on that. So that was our haul for the twins and I from Paradise Island. And I mentioned earlier that I bought a bag from Botanical. Oh, so this is all hand printed. Oh, bit of fluff. Hand printed fabric, and then Aruna has patchworked it. Oh, just beautiful. And then it has, just take out my stash. Pockets inside, and then a drawstring. So I'm actually going to use this as a handbag. I love it. So beautiful. And then I bought for my mum, for looking after Luna, a lovely little pouch, blues. My mum loves the blues. And it's like a zip pouch, and then it has a pouch at the front as well. So adorable. So that's what I got for my mum. And then for myself, I got this lovely little, look at this ice dyed fabric. And then it has a clasp. So I'm definitely going to put sweets in here. No, I'm kidding. I thought it was a really nice notions pouch. And lastly, a pouch for myself. So that was my haul from Botanical. Love Aruna's work. Then, what else did I get? Oh, I got this lovely pouch from Jezebel B. So if you're not familiar with her work, it's a lovely little folded, there's her logo. I mean, when I said I got all the bags, I really did get all the bags. And then I bought this bag, well, needle storage for Joe, a Princess and Pearl, which is a beautiful leather needle case storage from Jezebel B. That's her branding. But it is beautiful. So it's a leather storage for the shorties, the Chow Gu shorties. So those little tips there. It smells incredible, and I was very happy to mule this back. So yeah, that was really exciting. So that was our haul. I can't remember what else I was going to say. Oh, I also visited Paper Plus Cloth on my way. I'm just going to put this back in the bag and make loads of noise. Because it's a bank holiday today in Toronto, near to Vancouver then. It's Victoria Day, so most independent shops will be closed. So I really wanted to visit this beautiful shop called Paper Plus Cloth, which I did. I managed to. Let's see if I can open it without ripping the bag. So I bought some pens. Lots of lovely pens. If anyone knows me, I love a good pen, Japanese pen, biro, and I bought, this is their beautiful shop, and I bought some stickers. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed my hauls and this format of this video showing you around. I did ask lots of people for recommendations on places to go and see. So I will also link those below. So if you ever come to Toronto, you can share. I love to share the knowledge and places to go and see. So thank you so much for watching. I'm flying home tonight, and then hopefully the jet lag will not be too bad, and I'll be back in the studio on Thursday. So thanks for watching. Bye.